Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you. It's a pretty big one. It's a little hodgepodgey because it was purchased over the course of several trips to the Dollar Tree. So I don't even know half the stuff that's in here, but I'm gonna go on ahead and share with you anyway. My main goal and purpose to venture out to the Dollar Tree was to try to see if I can have my luck at finding some of those organization bins. No such luck, but I did find a bunch of stuff that were on my wish list because that's just the way it is. It's like the Dollar Tree slogan says, it's the thrill of the hunt. So you never know what treasures you're going to bump into. And I always say, I never know what I'm going to get at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree tells me what to buy. So with all of that said and done, I'm going to quit my yapping and I'm going to get right into this video so you can see all of the stuff that I was able to find. So if you care to see the goodies I was able to score this time around, as usual, all you got to do is keep right on watching. So to begin, right off side of my little tub here, I picked up two of these lighted foam sticks. These have been all the rage all over the internet. I've seen people personalize them for weddings and quinceañeras. They use them in pool parties, 4th of July, you name it. So I picked up two to see how creative I can get and possibly think of a DIY to do with it. I didn't go too crazy. I just grabbed these two. So to begin, right off the top here, I grabbed some of these modern whites. These are little mouthwash sachets that are perfect for traveling, if you ask me. They're little powdered sachets that I'm assuming you mix with water and you gargle as per usual, like with your regular mouthwash. It's a pretty decent, hefty size box. It says it's net weight 0.3 fluid ounces. It doesn't say exactly how many straws you get in here, but you get enough, and for $1.25 I took it home with me. Next up in the stationery supply aisle, I found some of these jot paper clips. I just thought they were hilarious because they're jumbo. You can use these to make magnets and all kinds of things as chip clips or what have you. So I picked up 2 packs. Grabbed 2 boxes of the V34 Pearly White pen. This is just a whitening pen for your teeth. It goes on purple and then you rinse it off and it makes your teeth white. So I picked up 2 of these. Let's see, down the kids aisle where all the kids toys and stuff are at, I grabbed one of these Barbie fashion design creations, and it's just a little like a play on a t-shirt dress for a Barbie, and you personalize it with the markers that they give you here, and you make it look like a tie-dye dress. So I figured this would make a great stocking stuffer. Down that same aisle and with the Barbie toy, I found the Power Rangers little action figures. I only found 3, so I'm missing the Blue Ranger. I found the pink, the green, and the red. So before the prices go up again, I figured let me try to get the collection now. So I grabbed 3. Hopefully next time I go, I'll find the 4th. I also found this little Spider-Man Marvel figurine too. These little action figures are perfect, like if you're gonna do a themed birthday party, so you can decorate the cake with the little action figures. So that's a good thing to have. This was new to my Dollar Tree. Down in the kitchen aisle, I found some of these Gibson utensils. So these are just wooden. They're made with a very nice sturdy type of wood. They look like bamboo. And then the bottom is like made of a silicone. So this is just like a silicone ladle, a regular ladle. And then we got the slotted spoon ladle. And then this is like a spaghetti, like a pasta spoon. So I got that one. And then this is just like your regular rubber spatula. So I was happy to find those. Also in that same aisle, I found some of these scrub brushes. These are good to scrub out your kitchen sink, your bathroom, clean your blinds with, get down on the cracks and crevices on your grout if you have a grouted tile. Numerous things you can do with these. So I figured a 3-pack for $1.25. Yes, please, I'll take it. I also found this dual-sided spatula down in that same aisle. This is not from Gibson though. This is Handy Helpers is the brand. But I bought it because I figured, you know, it correlated pretty well with that set. So I got that one. Then I finally found the infamous Axe pizza cutters that everybody has been showing on the internet. And so I have been hunting for these. It was on my wish list and I found it. I grabbed one and one for a backup. You know, the aesthetics of it all and the packaging always gets me, but it's a play on a little axe and then it has the pizza wheel. And so I did go ahead and pick up two. These were $1.50. Then down in the health aisle where all the medicine and vitamins and stuff are was the oddest place, but I found this portable LED flashlight and it's by the Red Cross. So that's probably why they put it in that aisle. I don't know, but you know, all Dollar Trees are not created equal. So you might find this in a totally different aisle. But needless to say, it's a cute little portable flashlight to have in an emergency. And I picked up the one. And while I was in that aisle, I picked up two of these. This is just this one is the triple action antibiotic. I buy this all the time. This is close to, it compares to Neosporin or bacitracin. And then I got this, this one actually says bacitracin zinc, and it's a first aid antibiotic as well. And I got them both. These are perfect to have during the summer months, cuts, scrapes, boo-boos, mosquito bites, etc. You name it, it's good to have. I usually don't pick up too many pantry items in the Dollar Tree because my Dollar Trees are broken and I never find all the good stuff that you guys always find. But this time around, I was able to find some of this Hungry Jack pancake syrup, which was new to my Dollar Trees. And typically, I only pick up the sugar-free brand, so that's how come, you know, I don't really buy pancake syrup. Sorry for shaking the camera. But this is good to have, you know, in a pinch when you have guests over, because not all your guests are going to want sugar-free pancake syrup. And it's not so humongous, you know, and bulky that you have to have it for eons until it expires and stuff like that. It's a small enough size to keep in the cabinet. Anyway, all of that said, I picked up the one. Down in the garden section where all the little planting stuffs are, I found these two little garden bags, but you don't have to use them as garden bags. That's what they're, kids garden totes. That's what they're labeled as. So you can, you know, set this up to make a little tote for your grands or your kids if you're into gardening and all of that stuff. Put their little supplies. But if not, you can use these to house some of their, you know, smaller items, and they can tote them around and just use it as a regular bag. And so that's my thought on that. Then down in the makeup section, I found some of these makeup puffs with case. These are good. These are the kind that I use to bake my face, to, you know, add on my setting powder and let it bake. And these are cool because you very rarely see the case for these. And I hate to have my blenders exposed. So I picked up the 3 varieties that they had. They had the pink, the purple, and the black, and I grabbed one of each. Then something else that was new down in that cosmetic aisle, I was looking for the Q-tips that are geared more towards the men. They're like a more masculine color, black, if you will. I could not find those black Q-tips for anything, but I did find these cosmetic applicators, and they bring 100 to a pack. It's a value pack, and it's just a long cosmetic applicator with the Q-tip to like clean up all the fallout if you're doing eyeshadow, to carve out your eyebrows, whatever. It comes in clutch, so I grabbed one of those. Found one of these essential oil roll-ons. This one says focus. I just grabbed the one. Down in that health and beauty section, they had the sugar scrubs, and they had the Brazilian Orchard. This is in the an exfoliating sugar scrub. And then they had the Brazilian Flora. So I grabbed 2 of the Brazilian Flora and 1 of the Brazilian Orchard, and they're just your standard sugar scrubs. I mean, for $1.25 until the price goes up, they bring enough. You can, I'm a little extra when it comes to sugar scrub. I'll probably use this in 1 or 2 uses, but I'm not going to complain for $1.25, so I grabbed the 3. Picked up some of this foot cream, and this is in the Revitalizing and Refresh. This has tea tree and it's peppermint enriched, and this is good to use after this. This is the Crack Heel Repair Balm. Especially now during the summer months, you got to keep those feet looking right. So, you got to have those pedicures, your toes done, and keep your heels from getting cracked. So I grabbed 1 and 1 of those. And then they had this moisturizing foot cream. This is in the shea butter and aloe vera. Grabbed 1 of those too. I also grabbed 1 of these liquid corn and callus removers. This is good to have as well for the feet. And then this is another one of those roll-on essential oils, and the Natural Sense is the brand, and this is for sleep. The other one was Focus, and this one is Sleep. Also found some of these little DIY duckies. I grabbed 2 for the 2 grandkiddos. It comes with the markers, and you personalize them as such. They're just plain little white duckies, and I'm assuming they're non-toxic and all of that good stuff because it's for kids. But you tattoo your little ducky and personalize him and make him your own. So I grabbed the 2. I picked up this hairbrush down in the the beauty aisle where they have all the hair ties and all of that. I found this. I grabbed this earwax cleaner. This was odd to me. I had never seen this at the Dollar Tree before. It just says earwax cleaners, and they're these little sticks. So we'll see how that goes. These were a new find as well. These are party favors, but they're like little soft rising squishies. And so these are cool to use as such, but their intended purpose for party favors, but you could also put a little magnet on the back and turn them into magnets as well. So I thought that was a neat idea. And then we're almost finished, guys. I found this Squishies little lip gloss. This is just a swirl gloss, and so this is in the Smarties flavor, scent, whatever you call it. So I picked up the 1 of those. And then down in the Crafter's Square aisle where all the crafting supplies, I found some wood shapes. I found these little bowls. These are the never-ending trending bowls that are all over the place. And so I figured I could probably do a DIY with that. And then these are good to have as like little feet to create risers and stuff, as well as these. So I picked up the 2 varieties that they had. And then last but not least, I found this little tech case for $1.25, which I thought was amazing because I needed this when I went on my trip. But I found it now, but that's okay because this is perfect to put all your little, tech supplies, your chargers, extra batteries, earbuds, whatever, you name it, all your little tech needs. and then it just, you know, it zips up and it has a little wristlet to carry as such. And so that was it, guys. That concludes this haul. This was all the stuff that I was able to find over the course of maybe 2 to 3 trips, I think, to my Dollar Tree, and I was able to find some of these things. I'm still looking for those acrylic organizers, and I will see you back here really soon in another haul. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know which one of these items was your favorite, and I hope you've seen something that you might be interested in going to take a peek at your local Dollar Trees for, and I hope you find it. And until then, I'll talk to you really, really soon in another haul. Bye-bye now. Mwah.